Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES, and tonight we're going to be trying to kill the boss that I've not been looking forward to the entire game, though I have a sneaking suspicion it's probably not going to be as bad as I think it will be. Unless they use Spirit Drain repeatedly, which they've been wont to do before. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, they will just drain your SP just completely away, that's what I'm scared of happening, but if they don't do that, I should be fine. Because I think all they use besides that's like Shadow and Fire, and I have Succubus, so I'm not really scared of that. So let's see how this goes.
It seems to be guarding this.
Yes, well, let's see here. Let's get this started with a good old-fashioned scan.
Give me a second. I'll scan the target.
Now, what should I do here? I should probably start with... I really should have started talking Mikazuchi out. Would have gotten the Auto Tarakaja here, but I didn't. Okay, so if I can't do that, I'll have to do... What am I gonna... Oh crap, where is he at? Right there... No, that should work. Yeah, that should work. I love having Tarunda and Mod Tarunda. Opens up so many options. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, well, at least she's... I don't think she's gonna be weak to it. Actually, she might be now. I'm not sure what that means. I was really just kind of gambling. I wouldn't get hit with the Mudoon, and I was right. If I hadn't, I would have wasted a homunculi. If you aim at me, okay. You know, if you could just, like, stop spamming that, that'd be great. It's really annoying. Alright, so now we're gonna be trying to just not die, essentially. So, am I getting plans on that one? Because I don't. Let's see, Yukari's doing nothing as far as damage goes. She's not worth anything on that front. And for the rest of you... excuse me, I guess can keep doing the AoE. Mitsuru, I want you more focused. You should be going on... Trying to figure out which one has the lowest health. I think the middle one does, so we're going after that one. And now we can start adding some damage on top of it. Hopefully. Hopefully this doesn't, like, absorb it and I'm going to look like an idiot. Oh good, well, at least it didn't absorb it. At least it didn't absorb it. You know, dear, that's kind of why I put you on the other thing, so that you didn't just waste your SP, but okay, fine. Oh god, wait, no, that's Jatayu that was weak to Pierce. Like, oh god, I didn't know they had Pierce attack. Oh, that ice is nice. I just realized how I said that, but that ice is nice. They have not used Spirit Drain, but they will. Well, they will. Mark my words on that. Okay, so, Fire's a no-go. Do I have anybody else that is immune to instant death that I can actually use? Hell no. I have someone I could probably use, but they have fire as well, which is pointless, so let's not do that. So no, basically, there's like nobody. That's great. Well, okay. Well, at least it wasn't a piddly 12 damage. Wouldn't hurt me if it hit me. So no, apparently... Oh, that's not good. That's what I'm worried about. That's nasty. I hate this fight because of that right there. And they can all three do it on the same turn if they so wanted to. That's the dirty part. So now Mitsuru is just kind of like crippled over there. Doesn't really know what to do. She was our main source of damage, one of our main sources of damage in this. Jeez, I'm crow. Okay, so now we're in a bit more of a old crap situation, I might add. So now what I'm going to have to try and figure out what I'm going to do here is either I'm going to try and heal everybody and just kind of hope I don't die. Which I'm not really liking the odds of that. I could try it with one of these two, but there's no guarantee I won't get... I'd probably rather go with Saki if I had to go with anybody. I'm rolling the dice, but I have some homunculi in the reserves. Just I don't know if I have 3, if they all 3 hit me, which they might well do. They've been known to do that before, but I don't trust Yukari to actually heal worth of, you know, crap. She'll probably heal Aegis, and that's like it. Well, now she will, obviously, but I'm assuming if I just went offensive, she would have just healed Aegis, and then everybody else would have been kind of just left to the dogs. Oh, shit. I forgot about this. That's actually really good. That's really good, Mitsuru. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, you're going to run out of SP here in like 2 seconds. Thank God we have those precious eggs. Because if we didn't have the precious eggs, we would be screwed.
My hands are tied.
Oh, for God's sake. I guess, dear, can you at least do something? You have buffs. How do you not have anything to do? That's part of why you're here, is to buff us, dear. What the hell is this? I can't do anything. Yeah, buffs. Use them. Who the hell? Oh, right. The person I didn't really want in my party. That's what that was. Okay, well, let's see here. Who am I going to use now? Oh, boy. Well, I guess I got to just go with what works here and just try not to die and just whittle him down fast as I can here. I guess we'll hit that one. Hopefully. I shouldn't die. That's why I put Succubus out there. Aim for me? Oh, come on, man. Man, they're getting some really bad luck and I'm loving it. I'm so glad we found that one trinket from Mitsuru, man. If it hadn't been for that, we would be in some crap right now, I'll tell you that. She would have gotten knocked down a couple times, probably be dead by now. I guess, dear, I appreciate you wanting to just completely knock the crap out of everything, but, I mean, there's a time and a place, sweetheart. That was not the time nor the place to do that. Oh, jeez, Crow, girl. I appreciate you got rid of all their, you know, their buffs, but that was a bit of a heavy price. Now I gotta just put my butt flapping out in the wind here and hoping I don't die because of you.
Hang in there.
Okay, well, we're covered. Let's just hope I don't instantly die now. God damn you. You just do this. Oh, great. There went one homunculi. Oh, good. Just throw another one out. I was gonna say, you freaking dick, if that killed him. Or killed her. Alright, lost one homunculi in this debacle. I really don't want to lose any more. Well, at least she's not gonna kill herself. Okay, good. Good. It's only down to 2 now. So now, I should, hopefully, not have to get rid of Succubus again. So now I need to reset Mitsuru's target to... Which one goes first? Okay, that one goes first, so we're targeting that one. And now... Nothing really much to do except attack, is there? If I want to be safe. Oh, yes. That crit feels good. And who goes next? Okay, you go next. And then, even if you don't hit that... Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a chance here and hope Yukari goes after this one. Actually, you know what? I don't even have to take a chance. Why don't I just tell her, hit that? Well, actually, no, she's going to be healing, probably, so that works just fine. If she heals yourself, which she should, then she won't wake up the other one, and then we get a free turn because that thing's getting up then. Yes? Thinking man's strategy here. As much fun as it is just kind of wailing on something that fell down, it's usually not near as effective. We're going to use that precious egg very soon here. We probably don't need to use a precious egg, but... how many of those do we have? We have... Probably not but 5 or so, if that. If I can never find it. Or did I just go... I went right past it. I'm pretty sure we have... Okay, we have 7. Okay, we have 7 precious eggs and 8 somas. Holy jeez. Well, I think we can afford to use 1. Watch, now it's gonna just Spirit Drain her again just to be a dick. I'm just calling it. It's like, oh, you gave her all her SP back. We'll take that, thank you very much. But seriously, only one at a time is really working here. And it's rare that I will ever use an FP or an SP restorative. If you've watched this for any length of time, you know that. This is one of the very few bosses I will ever actually use them, besides the final boss. Okay, that's how much I respect these things, because if I don't, somebody dies. Quite often. Okay, you're gonna be the one that's around longer, so let's just cripple you a little bit. So to speak. Doesn't seem worth it to do that to the one that's gonna die in a few turns. I can't tell if that was the one that actually got weakened or not, because if that was the one weakened, holy crap, they hit hard with their physicals. Oh, don't do that. Okay, good. Normally, those things hit half the time. Seemingly. It's anecdotal evidence, but it seems like they hit half the time, the Mudoons. And let's just try and end this a little quicker. I don't think we'll all die in one turn. I know I won't. Okay, so this one's almost in the bag. I don't want to say it is in the bag. We could still die, but I don't think we will, but we might. As long as Mitsuru doesn't miss this, we should be in the clear. Okay. Okay, now you're just doing this to be a dick, aren't you? You are doing this for no other reason than to be a dick. There was no reasoning behind that. You didn't advance your claws doing that. You just kind of wasted more time. You're gonna waste my time. I'm gonna waste your time. I didn't say I was the bigger man. I just usually get, you know, payback in whatever way I feel is appropriate. In this case, you want to make me waste more time, I'm going to just make sure you don't do as much damage either. So I don't have to use the SP that I don't have now. Kind of like prevention via another way. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, fine. I'm not using another one, though. I'll tell you that now. I'm not using a thing here. Let's see. You're going to be on full assault.
Leave it to me.
Aegis is going to be on full assault.
I understand.
I mean, how much health does that have left? That has... Don't tell me much. It has... Yeah, about half health left. We'll wait another turn, then we'll put Aegis into Orgia mode. Or Orgia mode.
I won't lose.
By then, she should be able to kill it before it goes out. I'm finally starting to try and utilize Aegis a little bit more, because I normally don't. But, I mean, last time it showed me, she can do a lot of damage with, in Orgia mode, so, I mean, it's worth doing. I might have waited a little bit long here to do that, but, I mean, I don't know how long Orgia mode really lasts. I never really use it too awful much, so I guess I need to get used to it.
I understand.
Alright, let's finish this thing off, ladies and ladies. I guess it's just ladies in this case. I guess it's gentlemen if you're a gentleman watching, but... yeah. Let's end this.
Hang in there.
I'm surprised you actually healed. I would have thought you'd just fruitlessly use the wind magic. And this should do... you jerk off. Well, I guess should be able to do that. Provided she gets another turn. I don't remember if she does or not. Okay, this should end it. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, come on, you don't have health left. There you go.
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
Okay, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but that you can certainly see how that could be a very, very annoying fight. Holy crap. Like, I'm surprised that I only saw one spirit drain out of that whole thing. Normally, in my experiences, they spam that thing like every 5 turns. Maybe every 3 or 4 turns. At times, it seemed like every turn they were using it. And I'll tell you what, it was on my first time through. They used Spirit Drain, I think I counted 12 times that fight. And I had to use, I think, 3 Somas and a crap load of precious eggs. And I kind of gimped myself horribly for the final boss that first time through. Hey, what do you know, I came out ahead. I guess they realized, yeah, we were kind of dicks there, so... Here, have some of these, because you probably used one. Yes, I did. For once. Okay, so now that we've gotten through the Carnal snakes, I think there's only, what, 3 more bosses before Nyx, so we're getting right up there. I'm going to save real quick here. We're not calling it a day quite yet. I would like to do a 40-minute thing today, which means I'm probably going to be recording for another 45 minutes or so. It might only end up being half an hour. I don't know. It ends up... It's hard to judge time. I went over that before, but... No, wrong one. I want... this one. No, I want this one. Okay. Oh, the tangled webs I weave when I go to try and have multiple save slots. It is not a pretty scene. Okay, so back up to 228, and let's keep on moving. Why not? Okay, trying to think of some new interesting commentary. Never known what it's like to try and come up with commentary until you've done 128. Oh, right now it's probably, I think it's closer to like 150 videos on the same series. And trying to come up with something you haven't said before. It's hard, man. You just end up talking about anything you feel like talking about. Kind of like how yesterday I was just reading a whole bunch of Punisher comic books. I haven't read those in a while. Forgot how much I like those. I have no way to retreat if he does turn to the left. Okay, well I guess I can just do this. I don't think we fought these yet. I'm gonna assume they're weak to ice though.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
At least that's what I'm gonna hope they're weak to. If they're not, I'm gonna look like an idiot. But I guess we'll see. Well, at least it's not resistant to fire. You know, all I really wanted you to do, I guess it doesn't matter now. I was gonna say, all I really wanted you to do was cast ice and figure it out. I really need to get rid of Windbreak. Oh man, the break stuff is never good for your team members. They always just a waste of a turn. At least I think it's a waste of a turn. Maybe it's not. Let's see, what do they use? They use fire. Okay. So what I can do here is just kind of kill them all in one swoop here. This is what we've been preparing for, Search. That one time we trained, remember? And it paid off. I do really do like the physical in-game stuff. Still to this day, do not understand why you do that early game. Like, the damage return is not even worth it in early game, it doesn't seem like. Like, in the early game, you give up, like, what, 30 health to do, like, 40 damage? No. No. At least I would say no to that. Maybe I'm just a bit of a wuss. Would you turn around? Turn around. There you go. I don't think we've seen the Doom Swords yet. I'm assuming they're weak to electricity. Again, I don't really know that. So I'm gonna try fire first. Okay, well, fire's not bad. It's actually pretty good. You know, all I really want you to do is, like, do damage. You got very lucky there that you weren't just useless. Normally, you're useless when you do that. Oh, good. It's all like you almost gave up a good attempt to just freeze them all, but you just kind of, like, confused them. But I guess doesn't care. I guess we'll wipe your buttocks for you, apparently, so it doesn't matter. And you, no one likes you, but I guess I'll hit you. Of course, now that I'm actually doing a lot of auto attacks, I'm not using the big heavy weapons that, damn it, Yukari. Yukari just wakes it up, doesn't give a crap about why she's doing it, she just does it. Oh good, you actually feel like contributing today, sweetheart, that's nice. Thought you might want to join the rest of us today. Normally, I don't auto-attack as much as I'm doing here, but I don't know why I'm doing it now. I'm not taking that thing voluntarily, I already have one. Just give me the money, we'll call it a day. Okay, then. Another sapphire. Good. Not that way. We're not going that way, we're going this way. Okay, then. Is that a golden one in there? No, then screw it.